That night, my colleagues invited me to a hotel, telling me they arranged for some private entertainment to be sent to my room. I was about to turn and walk out when the doorbell rang. Standing outside was my ex-wife. The woman who had drained my love dry for the sake of her first love. The woman who, on our anniversary, had played out this very private booking fantasy with him. Damn, Austin, you lucky son of a bitch. Look at this one, she's gorgeous. After taking a few more lingering looks at my ex-wife, my colleagues reluctantly filed out of the room. The moment the door clicked shut, she slammed me against the wall. Her eyes were burning with rage. Austin, you have a hell of a nerve. You're calling for escorts now. You, she seethed, her voice dangerously low, belong to me. This is the last time. If I find out you've done this again, I'll personally make sure you never use it again. One. Her condescending attitude dredged up all the bitter memories. Surge of my own anger coursed through me, and I shoved her away. What right do you have to control me? I shot back. As my ex-wife or as the entertainment, let's not forget I'm the one who ordered you. You should be listening to me. With that, I yanked the door open and walked out. To my surprise, my colleagues were still huddled outside the door. They swarmed me the second they saw me. Austin, man, what are you doing? You're not gonna enjoy a beauty like that. I'm worried about catching something. No, I don't think so, man. I specifically asked about that. Then their eyes darted around mischievously. Well, if you're not going to, maybe we will. They started to move toward the door, but I blocked their path. I wouldn't if I were you, I warned them. She's divorced on her second marriage. You really want her psycho husband coming after you. I was trying to give them a friendly warning, but the more I said, the more suspicious they became. Just sighed, shook my head, and walked away. The next day at the office, my ex-wife Sarah walked up to my desk in front of everyone and placed a small cupcake on it. And came the announcement she was my new boss. Jaws of the colleagues from last night dropped wide enough to fit an egg. Holy shit, she's our new boss? Austin, you missed the chance of a lifetime to sleep your way to the top. I don't know, why would the new boss give you a cupcake? You think it was love at first sight last night. And my words from the hotel came back to them. Wait a minute, Austin, are you the psycho ex-husband? No, I'm the one she cheated on. I tossed the cupcake into the trash, grabbed my bag, and walked out of the office. Let them guess I was done explaining. No, I always thought that if I saw my ex-wife again, I would be filled with sorrow. But in reality, my heart no longer stirred for her, not even a ripple. Sarah and I were married for 5 years. They say most couples don't survive the 7-year itch. For us, it only took 5. 5 years of her relentlessly chipping away at my love for the sake of her high school sweetheart. The moment I finally gave up was on our 5th anniversary. I spent the entire day decorating our home, preparing a surprise for her. Turned out she had a surprise of her own, and it arrived first. That evening I received a video. Sarah was dressed in a skimpy French maid's outfit, knocking on a hotel room door. Hello, she cooed. I'm your private booking for the evening. Are you Mr. Luke? I am. Excellent, then I'll begin my service for you now. She spoke. Sarah knelt down between Luke's legs. What happened next was painfully obvious. My fingers trembled. This was her anniversary gift to me. How thrilling. A moment later, 2 dimly lit photos appeared on Luke's social media feed. Caption read, "Tonight you're my little kitten." I had Luke on my close friends list, so I got the notification instantly. A little kitten, how sweet. I immediately called Sarah. It rang for a long time before she finally picked up, her breathing ragged and uneven. What are you doing? I asked through clenched teeth. Working late. Just then, I heard Luke's heavy breathing in the background. And in that moment, the rage inside me evaporated, replaced by an unnerving, absolute calm. I was such a pathetic fool. Why did I even bother asking when I already knew? Was I that desperate to be lied to? Sarah, I said, my voice devoid of all emotion. Tomorrow morning, 8:30, the courthouse. We're filing for divorce. 3. The line went silent for a moment, then I heard a sharp cry of pain from Sarah. Finally, she shot back, her voice dripping with accusation. Austin, are you starting this again? Divorce? Seriously.
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.